What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. This one's from Intervision Picture Corp, who is, of course, the sister label to Severin Films. It seems like Intervision is where they put all their shot-on-video, super obscure stuff. This one is not super obscure by any means, but this one is Zombies: The Beginning. This is the last movie by Bruno Mattei, who's one of my favorite directors. He is basically a king of trash cinema. Just fantastic, crazy stuff. This was the second movie in what was supposed to be a trilogy, but only two of the movies got made. The other one is Island of the Living Dead, which if you go back through my playlist, you'll find a review for it. This one reworks that movie a little bit so that we can have a survivor from that movie. And basically, she survived the zombie onslaught from the first movie, and she kind of escapes on a raft, and she gets helicopter rescued, and she's warning everybody, like, yo, there's all these crazy zombies out on this island, and something's got to be done. Nobody listens to her, so she ends up going to, a Buddhist retreat to, make peace with herself and get over all the crazy shit that she endured. And then eventually they come knocking on her door, and they're like, hey, we believe you now. We want to go and, clear the zombies off the island. But, of course, it's the government, so they have some shady intentions for what's going to happen. And the rest of it is just... and basically a group of elite commandos are dispatched to the island to fight the zombies. This is pretty much... And it's not the first time that he did this, but this is pretty much a straight-up rip-off of Aliens in every way possible, except that it substitutes the aliens for zombies. This one takes a little while to get going, but it's not really ever boring or dull because the dub work is so terrible. It's like dinner theater. It has the crazy pauses in the most awkward places, just weird phrasing. So even in normal just conversations end up being entertaining because of how ridiculous it is. Once the movie gets going, it just completely goes off the the wheels fall off this thing in the best possible ways. It's got a ton of zombies. It's got a zombie midget. It's got zombie children. It's got a talking brain. It has a talking brain. It's fantastic. It's also got a pretty good amount of gore in it. Some really cool looking bites and limbs being torn off and gunshot wounds and all that kind of fun stuff. It's not a super gory movie, but definitely above average in gore for sure. The only nudity is some zombie boobs. It's okay. Corpse boobs. Take what you can get, right? I just think it's a really fun movie. I think a lot of people who are not genre fans will find this movie to be absolutely crazy and confusing and baffling as to why anyone would want to watch it, but the entertainment value here for me is through the roof, especially toward the end. If nothing else, it's just interesting to see a basically shot-for-shot rip-off of Aliens once again from Bruno Mattei, and it's really cool just to see, I think, just to see that. It's actually pretty faithful in a lot of the key moments, and it sucks that this was his last movie because it's definitely not his craziest or its best, but it's pretty solid. I had a lot of fun with it, and I'm definitely glad it's in my collection. The DVD from Intervision is anamorphic widescreen. This was shot on video. It looks fine. It's never going to look, pristine just because of the source. I mean, you can only do so much. And then it's also got a featurette with the screenwriter and an original trailer. I can't recommend this movie enough if you're a fan of trash cinema, Bruno Mattei, or just shot on video horror. Definitely check it out. It's from Intervision. You can go to severinfilms.com to get it or get it at Amazon. It's under $15. I've seen it on Amazon under $10. So definitely keep your eye open if you're a fan of zombies, horror movies, Bruno Mattei, trash cinema, shot on video. Check it out. Make sure you visit my website, markfusion.com, for hundreds and hundreds of crazy movie reviews, anime reviews, video game reviews, TV reviews. And check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, everywhere at markfusion. I appreciate you watching this video, guys, and hopefully have another one up soon.